Welcome back. Well, we know the winter months can be cold, wet, and weary for many people, but for Canada's homeless population, it can be deadly. A Toronto nonprofit organization is hoping to change that. In coordination with Humanity First, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Foundation has set up a shelter bus. It's a coach bus that's been refurbished to give the homeless and others who have been temporarily displaced a home. Joining me for more on this is Zahid Chaudhry. He's a spokesperson for the foundation. Zahid, thanks a lot for your time today.
No worries.
We can see you're there. The bus is there right behind you. Talk to us about this project and what's involved in all of this and what bus provides.
So the shelter bus is a unique initiative launched by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, and as rightly you mentioned, in partnership with Humanity First. The aim of the campaign is to serve the homeless in Toronto and the less fortunate. Homelessness, as you rightly mentioned, is a serious issue in Toronto, and you literally just need to take a walk down the street and you'll realize that for yourself. The youth of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community have been going out for the past 4 nights downtown Toronto in this bus behind myself here, and serving hot food, hot beverage. We have water up here, some sanitary products for the homeless. And we just welcome them on board with a big smile. We talk to our brothers and sisters and try to provide some warmth in here.
Some warmth and some safety, as you say, and this bus is going to be traveling the streets of Toronto over the next 3 months or so during the winter months. And we know that, today in Toronto, I understand, is a rather mild day, but the cold temperatures are going to be moving in later on in the week, going down into the double digits with that wind chill. We're showing shots of the bus to our viewers right now, and my understanding there's 20 beds that are be available. There's a lounge area, a kitchenette, a washroom. This bus was supposed to go to the junkyard.
That's correct, and it was repurposed last year so that, with the help of some corporate donors, Humanity First converted this bus into this purpose now, which is of much greater cause for our brothers and sisters who are in need in Toronto.
Do you think, because we know that there are a lot of buses that, once they're no longer in service, they ended up, either going to, they end up going to the junkyard and whatnot. Are there plans once this project is done to say maybe we need to relook at things and we could perhaps have more buses that are out on the streets, and not just maybe in Ontario but in other provinces and other cities as well?
Absolutely, that's the idea, and we welcome any donations that can come this way. You can visit www.shelterbus.ca. That's absolutely the idea, that we get as many buses out here to help our brothers and sisters who are in need.
In Toronto Public Health reported 101 deaths in 2017, 92 in 2018. This year, we understand the numbers are at 57 deaths so far. All of these individuals homeless. What do those numbers mean to you when you hear that?
They hit home, correct? And with this campaign, we've been talking to a number of brothers and sisters in downtown Toronto. I think the bus is just moving out for some service, so I'm going to move out. But yeah, it absolutely hits home. We talk to the brothers and sisters, and they appreciate the help. The worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community is constantly inspiring the youth of the organization to take part in such causes, to give back to the community and serve our brothers and sisters who are in need.
And what have some of those individuals said to you that have now had an opportunity to be on that bus and to get that shelter you've been providing them?
They appreciate their words and message are just of kindness and appreciation for the work that the youth of the community of Toronto are trying to do and give back. There was a brother who was talking to me literally yesterday night, and he was mentioning, he can't believe why we do activities like this. Basically very surprised that there are these youth out there who are trying to help those in need, and we had a very nice conversation with him, and we were just reassuring him that we as Torontonians, we as the youth of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community are out here to help and support as much as we can and give back to the community.
Well, it's amazing work that you're doing, and I know, this bus, as we said, is going to be out on the streets over the next few months,
Yes.
helping those people. Zahid Chaudhry with the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Foundation, thank you so much for your time, and this is amazing what you people are doing.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.